America. Oh yeah. It's Freedom Day. Yeah, that's right. It's National Freedom Day. Caw. And guess what? There is a game I just saw it on Steam, and I just decided to hit record and stuff. So very excited for this. And you get the music started, man. July 4th, National Freedom Day has started. Thank you, everyone. Sneak peek. Yeah, it is. I found a game on Steam, and guess what it's called? America's Army Proving Grounds. I just searched up America in the search bar, okay? America's Army Proving Grounds is a fall official game of the U.S. Army and part of the highly acclaimed America's Army game series. This free military game focuses on small unit tactical maneuvers and puts you to the test in a wide variety of a new America's Army map and AA fan favorites. You look at the reviews, and everyone's like, I was promised immunity from ICE if I like this. After playing this, I knew I needed to get that oil overseas. Thanks, George Bush. Why do you put not recommended? This is one of the best games. Okay, this is one of the best games. Good game. Game is dead. Shut up. No. Game of the century. Everyone is liking this. Positive. I never stayed longer than I don't know, it's mostly positive, so I'm downloading it. Oh yeah, what's up, Candy? Oh, what up, Candy Eaglet? Honk. Okay, we're doing this. We're finally streaming in European time. I've been waiting. Actually, I haven't been waiting. I'm joking. I'm not waiting. Yes. Host a dedicated proving ground. No, I'm not. Is this a server? Huh? I thought... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Does there have to be other people? Oh, no. Oh, I may have misunderstood this. I thought this was... Oh. This is, not good. It's the only U.S. Army game, too. Oh, no. This is not good. Instead, we're gonna watch some American propaganda. Yeah, American propaganda. Let's go. Here, I've playlists here, and I'm just spouting on how good the United States is. Here, let's start with this video. I have so much good things to say about it. I love it. Let's get started with one of my favorite videos by Index, obviously a real goated man. Yeah, here we go. A real goated man. This is highlighting not everything good about America, but a significant portion of what makes... Oh, the game's up. I mean, I was planning this anyway. Oh, 32 bits. Oh, that's how you know it's old. When did it come out? 2019? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, internet, I think it's taking a hit. 2015, that makes more sense. Powered by WoEyes. U.S. Army. America's Army. Press any key. Access granted. How do I full screen? Online. Wait, there's actually people. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, there is no one online. 14th Phoenix Guard, Dallas AA. Oh, server. Come get some. Connect. We're loading in. If you wish to connect, you must first subscribe and download these maps. Fine, I am downloading these maps. Anyway, let me full screen this. Okay, I guess not then. Look at this Statue of Liberty World Trade Center with the American flag. That looks like some random location in Florida. America! Is that the Texas flag? I don't know, you can never tell. The wild parks, man. Why would you leave the US? Geysers, Yellowstone National Park, great place. Canyon Park, I think what it's called. Washington Monument, great place. The Fallen Soldiers place. No, it's a great country. Yeah, it's Fallen Soldiers. I forgot what it was called, but it's to remember all those people who are fallen. The American flag, the Congress building, and the Supreme Court building. Oh yeah, Washington. Okay. Oh, we're in Extraction 12v12. Kicked. Punk Buster kick play for 0 minutes restricting service. Huh? Online? Do I have to put on a VPN? They see me? Connecting. I don't care. Screw you guys. Auto pick. What? Come on, man. Let me play America's Army. Okay, what about training? Okay, let's. Okay, we're doing it. I'm fine with the tutorial. I'm fine with the tutorial. Press any key to play. Oh, where are we? How do I I can't pause the game. Oh, okay, I'm going. F. C. Right, we're crouching. Okay. X. Oh, okay, and this is like crawl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is this? Live fire. Yes, sir. Damn, this looks very official. Get down, get down! I'm crouching. What is the sensitivity? Yo! Let me... Sorry, sir! Yo! Let me go under! Yes, sir. Where? I shot all of them. Oh. Yo. This game sucks, bro. Oh, we're going over there. Okay. C. I'm pressing Z. Okay, I guess C. Where? Where? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Stream might have just gone offline. It's probably alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, kick. We're getting rid of you. Okay. Okay, kick. You have been eliminated. I'm playing this game. I'm gonna stream this, record this just in case I want to make a VOD. Okay, where is everyone? Oh, we did the tutorial. Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. FM4A. Yeah, I like this one more. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. No aiming, just like. Huh? Throw fall will damage if cooked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me the ammo. No? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Pre-fire? Pre-firing. Pre-firing. I'll probably die if I was in the army. What? Where? Oh. Oopsies. Beep boop boop beep beep boop beep 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 boop beep 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 boop beep 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 boop bop. Am I yes, okay, okay, Kick is going back online. You know what, maybe Kick's starting all of this. So, is there, no? Okay. Yes, sir. Damn, I can just revive. I don't know if that's how you revive someone. No. I am hopeless. It's because the lighting's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna exit to main menu. Said server was online, so access granted. Online. Anyone online? 31 out of 40? Connect. Holy cow, there's people online? Oh, I'm gonna get smoked. Oh, this is not even funny. Oh, I'm getting smoked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is not good. Oh. Okay. Great. I went off focus. Online. Connect.
The Army has created an esports team and is actively looking for soldiers to wear the black and gold as competitive gamers. Shortly after it was announced, more than 6,500...
Mouse. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not able to join. Is it, like, locked? No. Oh, okay. No. Sadly, I am not able to join. Intranet. Nope. Okay, I guess I can't play it. It's... Do you want to exit the game? Okay. I'm exiting the game, guys. Now we're just normally glazing America. Lincoln Monument. That guy, Thomas Jefferson. White House, NASCAR. Oh, yeah. Falcon. No, yeah. No, that looks like a Falcon. Mars Perseverance, maybe. I don't know. There's two types of countries. Countries which have landed a rover on Mars and countries that haven't. Countries that have landed people on the moon and countries that haven't. I remember that when it landed. Very cool. Now he's, you know.
Lift off
The final thing for Atlantis. And I watched this. I've watched all of them live on national television. 100 millions of people watching. America! Look at that nuclear air. Okay, look at this, okay? I just want to see. Nuclear. America, nuclear aircraft carrier or nuclear aircraft carrier. Nimitz. Look at this. Nuclear. Okay, so there is two types of carriers. To put it basically, okay? So there's one type of carrier, which is the conventional carrier, which is basically like, oh, you put gasoline in it or diesel or whatever, and it moves forward. And here, let me just go to like Google Earth. I love Google Earth, man. Top tier website. Very, very top tier website. Basically, there's two types of, so like China, for an example, or like England for an example, they'll have a carrier and they'll have to have a tanker refueling the carrier. So basically, like, imagine if a Chinese carrier is near Taipei in 2027. Oh no, I'm going to get censored. No, like the Russian video. So they take off from Wenzhou and then they're like near Taipei and then they're like, you know, they're launching their J-10s and then they're horrible J-10s and then they're bombing Taipei, trying to not take over their whatever. And so what would happen is that eventually it runs out of gas, so a tanker would have to come from like Wenzhou or Taizhou and then refuel the aircraft carrier, and that's, you know, a thing. But if planes from Okinawa, U.S. planes from Okinawa took off and blew up the tanker, then that carrier has no fuel and therefore could possibly be stranded in the middle of the ocean. That is one downside of an aircraft carrier. U.S., however, and China has 3 of those, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4, which is, you know, a number. But the U.S. has 11 carriers, which I think is the most in the world. And they are not the conventional carriers I just talked about. No, they are nuclear powered. What does that mean? They can sail from California to Madagascar, the long way. And guess what? They don't even need to refuel. The only thing they should worry about is food for the sailors, and they are pretty stacked in that. So basically, they're just a sailing fortress. They don't even need to refuel. Maybe the planes do. But they don't even need to refuel, because it's all nuclear powered. It's so great. And we have 11 of them. China has 0. They have 3 conventional ones, but they have 0. And then the UK, they have what, 2? How many? I think the HMS Queen Elizabeth, and the other one. How many carriers does the UK have? And Russia has like 1. 2 active. Yeah, the HMS Queen Elizabeth and Prince of Wales. I didn't know that. Oh, they're at sea? Okay, then they must have fixed them. I don't know. That is impressive. I'm not going to lie. Okay, and then my favorite quiz. Question is, biggest Air Force in the world. Biggest Air Force in the world, what do you think? Of course, it's the U.S. Air Force. 5,000 aircraft, okay? And obviously, second biggest Air Force, you know what this is. It's China, the Russian Aerospace Forces? What the hell is Google saying? Yeah, the second largest air force in the world is the U.S. Navy. It's actually incredible. What the, Russia? Okay. Russia kind of slacking, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's largest air force in the world. U.S. Damn, I didn't know that, actually. Yeah, anyway, the U.S. Navy is the second largest air force in the world behind the U.S. Air Force. And then, if we look at how many planes, or how many ships does the U.S. have? Any military ships? Maybe I should search that up. But I'm talking about, like, military ships, like carriers, destroyers, frigates. does China have? Damn. Do I gotta open Chrome for this one? Chrome. Don't be useful for one. Finally. Okay, so the United States Navy has approximately 470 ships. 50 ships that are proposed, but they're not actually a thing. So 470. But the China has 661. That's horrible. That we're slacking. But here's the thing. Okay, you know what? We're using freaking Chrome for this one. How much water does the U.S. Navy displace? Okay, why is this taking so long? Whoa. 4.5 million tons. That's great. Does the Chinese Navy? 4.5 million tons. That's a lot, you know? They displace 2 million tons. So basically, they have more ships, okay? Which is bad, it seems like, on the surface. But if you look deeper, we actually have the second. We actually have the second, yeah. But we displace more tons, which basically means, like, yeah, if a country. Okay, let's see. If the U.S. Army and U.S. Navy has 470 ships, a country like Brazil could make like 500 dinghies or like tiny rafts, and they could call that ships, yeah. But it doesn't displace as much water as the U.S. So basically, the U.S. has bigger ships, which basically means they're a true blue navy. Basically, they can sail from California to China. But China's not trying to take over the U.S. They know not to do that. No, they're just trying to take over Taiwan 2027. They don't need a true blue navy which can sail all the way here near French Polynesia. No, they just need one to go to Taiwan. Just take a stroll there. But the U.S. sails its ship over here. That's what they're doing. I love it. American excellence. Oh, yeah. Okay, what to talk about next? Stealth bombers? Yeah, you know the B-2. They just conducted strikes on Iran. Everyone knows that. I don't know about everyone, but everyone knows this. Not everyone knows this, but this is B-2. It's stealth bomber. Basically meaning, here, let me draw a diagram on MS Paint. Basically, they're B-2, right? So it's like a little thing right here. Yeah, close enough. That little engines here. So here is radar, right? Bing, bing, bing. Here, let's draw the little Chinese flag. Could it detect it? I don't know. I'm not like a freaking radar guy. I don't know much about radar. I just know how to flex it. Oh, we need the little stars. I think it has 3 stars. So basically, if you know how radar works, it uses sound, I think. Yeah, it uses sound. And so it will like produce that radio waves or whatever. It uses stuff and it deflects it. Or it uses stuff and then sends it out, right? And then if there's any anomalies, like imagine this was like a normal non-stealth jet. You probably don't even, like just as an example. And then it would bounce back, it would hit this, and then bounce back. And then the Chinese radar would be like, oh, bing, 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 there's something here. But what stealth does, let's get rid of this. What stealth does is basically goes like bing, 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 bing. And then this basically, there's 2 ways. There's actually 3, which I know. It basically bounces off and it goes like, scatters across. And so it doesn't come back to Chinese radar. And it's like bing, bing, bing. Oh, there's nothing here, which is very good. So I don't know how people detect stealth. But yeah, that's how it works. Or sometimes it's like bing, 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 and then it like absorbs the sounds or the radio waves, so it doesn't send them back. And then the third way, actually, with the F-35, which is America's most recent plane, not the F-47, but the F-35. Let me draw a little diagram of the F-35. This one engine. It has like the little. Looks like the F-15. Yeah, it looks close enough. Woo, canopy. So basically, if Chinese radar, like bing, 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 and it has all that stuff, hard to flex and stuff. But in the nose cone, it has this thing. It has this like large grid array, like friggin' Intel motherboards, and then it, the radar goes here, and what this radar does is basically points towards this radar and is like, okay, I'm gonna send my stuff back, but actually these two sound waves or waves cancel each other out. Which is pretty cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Don't save, because I don't want that. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And then also, does any other country have stealth bombers? Holy cow. The United States is the only country with fully operational long-range stealth bombers, like the B-2 and the upcoming B-21. We're making a new generation of stealth bombers. Oh, and we forgot about the 117 plane. It's basically the first stealth jet introduced in the Kuwait War, where we liberated Kuwait because we're so cool. Yeah, very, very much a good thing. I like. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This was a fail, man. The Armored game, it kicked me. It cost $2 billion to eat. That's pretty funny, actually. And then also the Helios thing. Gotta show that. Chrome. Helios laser weapon, U.S. Navy. It's a giant laser shooting down missiles. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. But this isn't just about glazing the U.S. No. NATO is incredible. Look at this. It's all in Japanese. Oh my God. Okay, so look here, and then look at all these countries. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like that, Yeah, that's glaze. It's kind of hard, someone has to talk to me about, oh no, the US sucks, and then I'll like fire back, like, no, you guys actually suck. What the hell am I doing? Okay, yeah, that